This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 25820 Forsythe Way, Stevenson Ranch, California, 91381. Today is January 10th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer line inspection through a 3-inch PVC mainline sewer cleanout located on the left-hand side of the house along the walkway. This is our 3-inch PVC mainline sewer cleanout. It's just underneath the green irrigation sewer box cover here, and this goes towards our backyard. This goes towards the front of our property. That's our garage door there. It goes into the garage, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and zero out right here at the top of our cleanout, and we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. A little bit of debris there at the beginning of the, as soon as we drop down, and this appear we got a tie in there. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And again, another tie in there. And we'll just continue to push out. We're going to make a little bit of a turn. And it does appear that we're dropping down into what appears to be 4-inch white PVC sewer piping. So again, we're heading out towards the front of the property. And we're making a little bit of a turn. Again, it does have another tie-in in this area here, right around 31 feet. What we're going to do is we're going to push out a little bit here, right at this point. We're going to locate this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it does appear to be in the garage area, but we are buried with quite a bit of the storage from the houses being stored inside the garage, so we're unable to get into this area to identify the exact location. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. So again, it does appear to be white PVC sewer piping. And we're just going to continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we'll make another turn. And it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be green SDR sewer piping. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And just continue to push out. Make a little bit of a turn. Does appear to be long lengths of green SDR sewer piping. It's approximately 20 feet between the joints. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. What we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out, just because it's difficult to push out from this point. So we're just going to pause our mic here and continue to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And then from there we can pull back and take a good look. Okay, so again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out, and we were able to get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So from here, we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to shut the water down, and then we'll pull back and take a good look. Okay, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And as you can see, this is our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to pull back slowly. And we're just going to take a good look at our vitreous clay. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Let's continue to pull back slowly. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. These joints are approximately 4 feet in between the joints in the vitreous clay sewer line. Again, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And a little bit of debris there at the bottom of the vitreous clay. It does appear to be possibly wipes, sanitation wipes. But again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we transition back into what appears to be green STR sewer piping. And we pull back slowly. And we're dangling down a little bit of a chimney, make a little bit of a turn. And we continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. It's long lengths in between the joints in the green STR sewer piping. These are approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we just continue to pull back. And as we pulled back, you can see there, right around the 12 o'clock area, it does appear that we do have a little bit of a lump there in the green STR sewer piping. Right about there. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is in the driveway on the right-hand side of the driveway as you're approaching the walkway at 4 foot 1 inches deep. And so we're gonna go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, we do have a little bit of a lump there in the green SDR sewer piping. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we do have a little bit of a lump there as well, right around the 10 o'clock area on the green SDR sewer piping. Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. All those joints all appear to be in fair condition. So again, we continue to pull back. And again, these are long lengths of green SDR sewer piping, and these are approximately 20 feet between the joints. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. And we make a little bit of a turn and a transition back into what appears to be white PVC sewer piping. So again, we just continue to pull back.
So that's now inside the house?
So again, we continue to pull back. And all the joints in the white PVC sewer piping thus far all appear to be in fair condition. So as we continue to pull back, and we make a little, in this area here you can see that we do have an opening in this area right around the 11 o'clock area. And that area there is in the garage, but we're unable to locate this area. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push out. We'll push out to approximately 40 feet. And then from there at 40 feet, we'll locate that area just to see where we're outside the front of the house. So we're just going to push out a little bit. Okay, we went ahead and just ran some water from the upstairs bathroom. And again, as you can see, that tie-in there, that's possibly a mainline clean out towards the front of the house. And it is in the garage area, but unfortunately we weren't able to get access to it as it is buried. But we did flush the toilet on the upstairs, and it came in from behind us. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we make a little bit of a turn. As you can see there, we do have a tie-in in that area there. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see where we had another tie-in there. And again, we did see all these joints on the way out, and all the joints in the white PVC waistline all appeared to be in fair condition. You can see that we do have another tie-in in that area there. So we continue to pull back, and we're going to come up and out of our 3-inch waistline cleanout, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.